Morning, guys. I'm tired. Happy Wednesday? Thursday. Happy Thursday. We're gonna go for a little walk. It's about 5:20. Gonna go for a sunrise walk and then do a tempo run this morning. But first things first, let's just choose some clothes and get out the door. It's so dark outside, it makes me so sad. This needs to be cleaned, but for now, it'll do. You know what I need to do? Wash my freaking hair. God. I just realised this doesn't have pockets, which is so annoying, so I'm gonna switch the top. Now that I am a bit more awake, I will update you on what's going on. So it's Thursday, I've been home since Sunday from Tassie. Got back from Spain end of November, had 3 weeks in Melbourne for work, back and forth, had a week at home and then went to Tassie for nearly 4 weeks. So it's been so freaking crazy this end of the year and I'm just so happy to be back here and finally getting back into a bit more of a consistent routine. So trying to wake up every morning at 5. Or to be honest, it's been like 5:15. I need to be a little bit stricter on it, but trying to do that and have a consistent bedtime. I'm gonna put you away for a second because there's people walking and I'm embarrassed. Dead. So yeah, my routine, we're actually gonna do some goal setting tonight, Tom and I. We kind of both know what we wanna do and it is, what, the 14th of Jan? But we just want to get it on paper. That's how busy we've been. Like Tom's been in here flying back and forth from work. I've been in Tassie, so we haven't really been able to sit down together, do personal goals, do like temper business goals. Sorry. And then also just like some objectives for the next 10 weeks. Tom really wants to do 75 hard. I don't. I'm like, my God, we've worked so hard the last year and a half. Like I want to enjoy the next couple of months just being able to have like a wine with our housemates and our friends. We've got like a few really fun parties. I'm going to a yacht party with Tilly Donks and her friends soon, which will be so fun. But anyway, we figure out, I do want to kind of set a bit of a challenge because I feel like if I don't, I'm going to go crazy because it's been weird going from such intense training to chilling out a bit. But I've got a training block at the moment for running. I'm going to do the Husky half, which is in the end of March with my friends Henry and Ferg. Ferg is doing the swim, Henry's doing the bike, and I'm going to do the run. And I'm really excited given I've been so injured the last year and 2 years with running. I'm really excited to actually do like a proper running block. I don't think I've run for more than 3 months in a long time, so hopefully I don't get injured. So the next 10 weeks, I'm going to really prioritize walking, stretching, running, gym. And then getting up at the same time, going to bed at the same time, and a few other little goals that we'll talk about later. For now, I'm going to put my podcast on and enjoy the walk. A reel announcing that we have partnered with Maple Movement. Tom and I have become shareholders in the company with another legend called Ryan Hoffman, who's more in the high rock space. But yeah, this has been in the making for so long. We love this product. I mean, I think you all know, but 70.3 world champs is the first time I've ever gotten through a race with no stomach issues, which is wild for me because I had never had that previously in my other 4 or 5 70.3. Love the product, love the people, love the team. I really believe in them. They're so passionate. It's also been just like awesome. I was on the phone to Ella and Dan for like an hour last night just talking about business stuff. It's so exciting. Like I love having them on call now. Love being part of Maple in this brand that I seriously believe in. Just good people doing good stuff with a great product.
Another 70.3. I can just swim for fun and swim for a hobby, and I want to do more.
Tom's about to be back from night shift, which means I actually need to go and like get everything I need for the day from our room. so that I can shower in the spare bathroom and like not wake him up. So it's the fun about having a boyfriend that does shift work. Okay, it's like 7:20 now. I've really got to get a move on because my run's going to take me like 55 minutes and I start work at 8:30. Got like an all-day workshop today, which is going to be so grim to do from online, but whatever. Like, at least I'm not having to fly to Melbourne 4 weeks in a row because it's every single week, so I will have to go down in a couple of weeks for the last one. But our project at work is wrapping up pretty soon, so we're doing a lot of like testing, stress testing. I'm in tech strategy. I'm not doing the tech itself, but all the software engineers are doing like full day, like break the system, see how it like responds and everything. So I'm really just a silent observer, but I've got to log on for 9 hours today. No, 8 hours, 8 hours, yeah. Also, it's raining outside. So it's going to be a very wet run. Okay, legends, time to go. I'm gonna wear my Puma DV8s because they're a tempo shoe. Haven't worn them for so long, and they're my favorite shoe, and they're releasing new ones, which I'm getting in about a week, and he's my boyfriend. Hi, darling. Hi. See, I told you I couldn't find any coffee cups.
It's 2.
How was the shift?
Good and touch drive fucking Sydney, 2:30 AM.
It's so grim. Thanks for parking out there.
Hey.
Thanks for parking down the street.
I can't hear you, sorry.
Tom won't let me leave until I say goodbye to him properly, so I think we're gonna have to cut this run a kilometre or 2 short.
Is this waterproof?
Yeah. Right, all done. My god, it was so hot. I just carried my rain jacket the whole time. But I did 7.5 Ks. I took the short way home because it is 8:24, so I literally have to run through the shower now, but I'll see you later. Sorry, I'm literally too excited. Had a meeting at 12 with our lawyers for temper, and they were actually my first 2 ever bosses. Jess and Gabs, like corporate bosses. I used to work as a legal assistant, and they were literally the nicest humans, best bosses, learnt so much, love working for them. Quit when I decided, like I was 18 at the time, 18, 19. Worked there for 2 years and then decided I didn't want to go into law, so quit and like focus on business, but always like looked up to them so much. And I reached out about temper and they said they'd love to help, even though they do like massive companies. They do some startups too, but like, you know, I caught up with Jess maybe like 6 months ago, but otherwise haven't really seen them. And they were both there and they both own the company now, like it's a Collins Street, Melbourne law firm, like massive law firm. Both of them were there, Jess and Gabs, the owners, and talked, and they were so incredible, so lovely, and they were like, just let us know if you need any help. Like both work and just like as a mentor kind of thing. Just crazy. Like that was my first corporate job and now I'm their client. I was their employee, now I'm their client, and I just keep saying, if this fails, which it won't because I'm going to pour my heart and soul into this app. Actually, wait, I'll finish that sentence. Then I'm just so glad that we worked with like a really incredible team on the way and had a lot of fun and learned a lot. So no matter what happens, that is so exciting and so incredible. But I'll unpack my groceries. I just ran to the store to get stuff for lunch. Well, I actually tell you what Temper is, because if you're not following our socials, do. But Temper is going to be a triathlon app for like the 78% of people that don't have coaches. There is such a massive market of people that don't want to pay for one-on-one coaching. It's expensive. I think there's definitely a place for it, 100%. And I wouldn't recommend someone like leaving their one-on-one coaching if they're doing an Ironman or they like that service, but for so many people it's just not affordable. Or if you're more on a maintenance plan, like I'm going to be this year, like temp is my priority, but I still want to do triathlon training, then I don't really want a one-on-one coach. I used a PDF plan, which still costs like $500 all the way into my first Worlds. Like, I podiumed at 170.3, I qualified for World Champs and I raced at World Champs all through a PDF plan. It was so expensive, couldn't adjust it. You had to pay for training peaks as well. Like, it's just expensive. But I love that just as much as having a one-on-one coach. Like, the one-on-one coaching was great. I had a great coach. He was good, like so good, really supported us. But in terms of like, I'm quite internally motivated. I just like the structure. So now that's what I want again, but I can use our own product. So what's going to happen is we'll just got a coaching team of 4, not me. I don't have coaching experience. I'm not going to coach. I'm going to run the business. And they're going to create plans for sprint, Olympic and 70.3 distances that are going to have 3 different levels: beginner, intermediate, advanced. Your level will be selected based on a set of questions you ask. We're not actually going to get people to like select their level straight up. I think that can lead to people overestimating their abilities. I do that all the time. Like, I would always select advanced when I've never done one before and I have been injured. So the whole point of this is having like physios and experts in their field really help with load management. There will be the option to, go from beginner to intermediate if you really want to. That's up to you. If you get injured, that's on you. But to begin with, we're going to do everything we can do to get you through a training block uninjured and get you to a race. But the plan is to have like a community feature too. One where potentially, like, I'll talk to the app developer next weekend, but you could see, other beginner females in your area train for a sprint, and you could organise a ride or something. God, sorry, I'm rambling. And then also just education pieces, race day checklists, nutrition, guidance on load management, strength and conditioning, all of that stuff. And again, we'll have qualified people doing all of that, but it gives you that hub of learning too, because it's an expensive sport. It's overwhelming. There's so much to learn, so much to know. So we want to put it all in one spot that's accessible, build a community, make it so that anyone, no matter who they are, can access it. And everyone gets to have a bit of fun with triathlon. I really, truly think 2026 is the year of tri. So I think this is great timing. Okay, back to work. Got to send a few emails and then I'm going to make lunch. Look who's awake. And guess what we're doing? What did you do? Oh, we're getting our laptops. I'm literally so excited. This is my work laptop, obviously. But yeah, we're both picking up our MacBook Airs. They're actually like 1.3 grand. Not cheap, but like cheaper than other ones. And we'll get a fair bit back on tax. So I'm so excited. Honestly, I'm proud of myself for going this long with my iPad. It's been 2.5 months of just like pain. Pain. Do you know what the other big thing that'll help is? Wait, come here while I grab this. Guess what the other big thing is? So every time that I make a YouTube video, I have to spend like 5 hours downloading all my videos onto my iPad first, because you can't drag and drop them on the iPad. Yeah. But with a computer, you can drag the files straight into CapCut, computer version. Right. So I'll save literally 5 hours when I do a YouTube. That's how long it takes to download onto the cloud. Okay. See what else works. Woohoo! New computer. So exciting! Tom didn't have his ID, but the girl thought he was cute, so she just let him have it. That's pretty privilege. Oh my god, so exciting. So exciting. I was literally just thinking that. Like the smell. Which is crazy because they just do their marketing, like obviously they got $1 billion, but they obviously do their marketing so well. Like it's an experience, even a product. It's fucked. Hello team. It's 6 o'clock now. I've just been setting up my new laptop for the last half an hour, which is so exciting. I don't know why it makes it feel so much like more real. Like I had an iPad, but it does feel very formal, very exciting. Tom ran to the rock pool to swim, and of course he can't walk back, so I have to go get him, and then we're gonna go to steak night with Nat, Tom and I, which will be very fun. I love the food at our local pub. They do $20 like ribeye. It's so freaking good. Tom's car is like such a boy's car. Actually, it's not even like, I can't even say it's a boy's car, that's an excuse. It's fucking filthy. Tom's lucky my gimbal's not behaving, so you can't see, but ridiculous. Okay guys, we're gonna do our goal setting, not goal setting, lol, that sounded like work. Going to do our like year, word of the year, goals for Tampa, personal, etc. Have a good steak, so I will see you tomorrow morning. Thank you. Yes, please. I had one of those mornings where I had a absolute shocking sleep and snoozed my alarm and don't even remember snoozing my alarm, so it's 6:10 now. I'm gonna go for a walk. I was going to go for a interval run as well, but I've literally gone from 15 Ks a week running to I've already done over 35 this week, and I've got a 13K long run tomorrow with Tom and Till in Sydney, so I might actually just save my interval run for Sunday and just make sure I get through my long run tomorrow, because I know I'm way less likely to stop if I've got anything niggling when I'm in a group. So I might do that, and then my interval run Sunday, so I'm going to go to the gym this morning and then maybe go for a bike ride after work or a swim, but I'll take you along. I'm going to go for a walk again this morning. It's actually really nice weather. Last night was so fun. We did like house 10-week challenge goal setting, which I'm actually really, really excited for. We've all had just like massive years and like a pretty party Christmas break. 3 weekends. We're going to do like a wholesome no phones weekend, which I'm so excited for, but we have to see all 3 of them are shift workers, 2 doctors and 1 paramedic, so we just need to make sure everything aligns, plus I'm away so much, so that's another goal. And then we've just got little other house goals, but it was a really, really, really fun night. I'm so glad Mac's back. I walked for an hour and 40 minutes.
I am post night shift, that's why I look so fun.
They look cute.
Alright.
I forgot that I have to review a full like 5-page risk memo before a 9 AM meeting for work, so I need to have a shower and get to work. The gym is going to have to wait. I don't know if I'll get a gym in today, but I also don't want a gym before I run with Tom and Tilly because they're so fast.
R6 replied and said we have to be there at 7:30, so I was thinking maybe we'd run after.
We're going to be there at 7:30? Okay.
Well, there's a run going on at 7:30, so we get there at like 7:15 to 8:15, and then we'll go for a run until like 8:30.
Why don't we ask if Tilly can come?
Could I ask you to maybe?
Yeah. I'll shoot him a message. Okay, I gotta have a shower.
But I think like we'll do only like a 30-minute run. Oh.
Girls, this is the best activewear set I have ever worn. Not even being dramatic. What are you forgetting?
Nothing.
Nothing? I feel like this is everything I need. Oh good, okay. Okay. Let's go. My brand new MacBook. Work in the car. Okay. I really want to go to the Lumineers tonight, but I think we're going to sell our tickets, which is very grim. Maybe if they don't sell, we might go, but I kind of want to see Tilly more, but I still really want to go because it was the best concert I've ever been to. I've got even the notifications on. We had an absolutely divine dinner with Claude, didn't we?
We did.
We did. Divine. Why are you laughing? No, it was gorgeous, but Claude and I ordered eggplant palmies and they came with no chips, which was a bit disappointing, so I just had a whole eggplant for dinner. Now we're gonna go see Till, but she's in Bondi right now. If we see an ice cream shop, would you do like a little ice cream?
No, I'm on a diet. No confectionery.
I thought this was Sunday for you. He's just doing a challenge, guys. He's not actually on a diet. I actually could go an ice cream if we see somewhere on the way
gelato,
here.
or
Yeah, like a gelato. Or maybe down there. I'll look. Oh look. Sorry, over and out. Ice cream finding time.
So annoying.
You're fine, Tom. This is the biggest car. Okay, I'll go and look. Just want to thank Tilly Donks for renting us her gorgeous room. Your sister actually put it up for rent for us, so if you don't know, I'm really sorry if you do. I love you. I've left some activewear here for you and your sister. I assume Till might take it all, but if not, all yours, girlfriend. How's the bed out of 10?
Pretty nice. Probably like I haven't laid on it properly, but 9?
A 9?
It's really comfy.
Oh my god, looking forward to sleeping. Okay, run tomorrow with Tom and Tilly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good night, YouTube.
Good night, the tubers.
Sorry guys, I keep forgetting you exist. It's 6:10. We've got to leave in about 10 minutes to go to Centennial Park for an ASICS event. We're doing a collab with them this month for their new Nimbus shoes, which is sick. And part of it is going to this launch event, which will be really fun actually. I think it goes from 7 till 10. We need to be there for about like an hour. There's a little run that's on at 7:30. It was meant to be like 70 mils of rain today, but it looks pretty good, so that is a relief. And then we're gonna go for a long run around Centennial Park after the event. We were gonna go before at some point, but we didn't go to sleep till 10, so we didn't. So we'll go for a run after. Can you see my Nike tick through here? Not good. I don't know why I bought this sports bra. Silly, silly, silly. Bit of a conflict. That you don't want to catch this on camera. That's violence.
You do look like a duckling.
Yeah, so. ASICS event was very, very fun. It just went for a walk with Till and saw some of her girlfriends who were lovely. I think Tom's doing another lap. I'm going to do another lap with him too. And then we're going to go for a coffee with Mr. Social Limits. He messaged us on Temper, so we're going to grab a coffee in Centennial. And then go back and hang out with Tilly. Oh my god, the weather. Can I run with you?
Yeah, for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yum. Out of 10?
You take another bite. It's obviously just being heated up.
Ah. 5. Oh. That's rock hard, the gluten-free bun.
Really?
I don't mind it.
Yeah, we played indoors, so
Too much bread though. I can't believe people cycle around here. It'd be so boring. It's shut. Girls' night! This is gonna be so good! Now I'm thinking like Molly and Grace's, like the donks. I don't know how to work this.
This is, wait, that's kind of cool that it's just like,
Oh yeah, ready? It'll go on your face.
no way!
I know! I did it for Mom and Dad when we were in like...
Wait, that's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
That's right out. Oh, she's gone. Oh,
Wally. I'm so excited. Will it be a big one?
maybe.
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 No to get
What's
excited.
this space?
What's your space? Oh!
Oh,
Al and Tilly, these are our cups. Tilly did not steal them. She bought them legitimately. Hi guys. Whoa, hey YouTube. We are heading home now. Had the morning with Tilly. It's about 12 now. We're gonna go home. Nick's gonna pick me up. I'm gonna do a run this arvo, but last night was so freaking fun. Like actually one of my, you know, just when you have like a night out and you're like, that was a movie. That was so fun. The girls were literally divine. I hadn't met most of them and they were so cute, so lovely, so welcoming. Had such a fun time dancing. Good vibes all around, but I am a little bit hungover. Which kind of threw the waking up at 5 a.m. thing, but that's fine. Slept till like 9 a.m. It was absolutely pissing down in Sydney. I did wake up at 7 and I was like, well, I can't run in this anyway, so rest your head. But I've got 2 hours to get home. So grim. I love where we live, but when you're getting back from Sydney, it is a little bit of a trek. But I'm gonna do some temple work. I've got my laptop here and I've got my Kindle as well, so we're sweet. I'm actually kind of keen for it. Like I love just being alone. That's the one time I like being alone, when I'm hungover with a book or with work. So we're gonna do that. So come along for Sunday, our last day of the vlog. Morning team, Monday now. I ended up spending like 6 hours yesterday working on temper, and then our friend came over who's about to move to Orange. So just didn't record, also didn't feel like it because I was still a little bit hungover. But I'll take you along today instead. It's Monday, as I just said, and I'm gonna go for a little walk and then I'm gonna speed tempo session, work and temper stuff today. So happy Monday, let's get going. What are you doing?
I couldn't sleep.
So you're working?
And your alarm woke me up, so. Fine.
Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Just type up the screenshot. I had to get a rain jacket because it is not very nice outside. Very, very rained on in the last 20 minutes of that walk. But I'm actually going to do my run at lunch because we are hustling on the training plan component for Tampa. So I'm gonna put you down to do an hour of work before other work and then see you at lunch. Maybe you can actually explain what you're doing right now. So we're going to Melbourne on Saturday, Sunday, spending the weekend with our app developer to map out the data screens and everything within the app, and how the app's going to look, what we want to track, all the features, all of that. So that is this weekend, but there's also another component which Tom and our coaching team is kind of like running the design on, and that is our coaching platform where they actually build the workouts in, and potentially that's where we can add blog posts or write them, track how the retention in the app, all of that kind of stuff. But Tom is currently just
trying to work out all that stuff and what comes into it and all the metrics that people want. Like you do a session, if you want your average heart rate, your best 20-minute FTP or whatever. So a lot that goes into it.
How you want to be able to building a session, copy and paste sessions, or
yeah.
So we're going to do this and then review it with our coaching team, and probably sit down on Sunday and build this one out. And I'll build out the app when Tom's working night shift on Friday night, so he won't get there till after me in Melbourne. But yes, that is today's goal, to have a draft of that up.
The strength and conditioning will have its own folder, and I think you just break that into intermediate or into your own levels.
Time to start work. Always needs to restart. I wanted to go for a run for lunch, as I said, because I had to work all morning on tempo before work, but I've got too much to do on the app still. So I'm going to eat this and review all that documentation that Tom put together around the coaching portal, and then we're going to send it off to the coaches. I also put up something this morning asking if people were willing to kind of do like a Q&A of what features they would want to see most in an app, because it's so important to me that we build this not just for what we want, but for what our customers want, of course. And running a few sessions before we get in with the app developer to just make sure we're not missing any gaps. But I had 100 people more respond to my story, which is crazy. So I don't know if I should do focus groups, or I don't know if people will be uncomfortable with that though. So maybe just do some one-on-one, little calls. I want to set up a Teams chat maybe with everyone that replied, to kind of be the core members of being do you think this feature's cool or whatever. Have that group as we go, but for now I might just narrow it down to the first 10 people that responded, and have sessions with other people over time, because 10 30-minute sessions is going to be 5 hours, so I don't really have that much time. So anyway, I've got to figure that out, but I've got to respond to everyone too. I love cheese.
So
Yeah. Sounds good. Looks so good. Not the easiest thing to eat and read, but oh well. So task for lunch, I think I already said, review what Tom said, reply to the lawyers. Reply to the customers, my temporary people. How does this look? Oh. Gonna quickly join a Maple Movement call. I don't know where it is. Pretty busy, but pretty good. Yes. Still gotta.
On its way.
What's that?
Tampa's on its way.
I know, busy morning. I've tried to go for a run twice today, but I've had too much to do. I'm sure you can relate. But, It's also pissing down here, and I have a 2-day hangover because I had about 15 cocktails on Saturday. So really did that to myself.
Wally!
Done 9 to 5 work for the day. It's been such a long day. I don't think it's ever gone this fast ever. But we're at the Leisure Coast, which is like the cutest little fruit and veg shop. My housemates are obsessed with it, and now I am too. My God, it's hot now. I'm gonna get all the stuff for dinner and for the next week, and then go home and go for a run. Oh my God. That's why you don't film yourself, brothers and sisters. Jesus, that was embarrassing. We're back. Coffee beans, berries. Literally 2 for $4. So good, and they're so fresh. And then we have some fruits, some veggies. We're gonna make like a big chicken pesto, sun-dried tomato, rice kind of dish, and just have that for a couple of nights in a row. But our favourite pub, Ryan's Hotel, has 2-for-1 meals tonight, and it's been such a freaking busy day. So I think we're gonna go there after my run, which will be really nice. And it's like a full steak, like massive steak, or whatever meal you want. You get 2 meals for 1, so you're paying like less than $20, and it's incredible. Bubbles, Tommy's on shift the next 4 days, and then I go to Melbourne, so we're gonna try and keep the meals easy this week. Massive sausages. Oh! That's all, guys. That is all. $148. Actually less than $100 because the beans were like $48 or $49 anyway, so pretty much $100 for all that, which is pretty good. Like, got so much meat and veggies, and it's all fresh and local. Big fans. Oh, Nack's home. Okay, I'm gonna say hi and then we're gonna go for a run. Guys, I cleaned out my activewear and it looks so much better. These are my shorts, like running shorts, free people shorts, shorts with pockets, and then like more, these are my long tights, and these are my Muscle Republic, like chill little shorts, you know, walkies, hot girl walks. And then we've got all my tops. So we've got like all padded Muscle Republic tops, then we've got more running tops, long sleeves, long sleeve running tops, and then like again Free People, and they're more like, what do you call it, functional running tops, and then jackets and long sleeves, and then sports bras. It looks a bit messier. I think I need something else because then don't stay up that well, but anyway, sports bras. I think today I'm going to wear orange. This is my first LSKD set I ever got, and I've got their little white singlet, which I'm obsessed with, so let's put that on. I've got a 5k interval session, but Tom's actually asked to run with me for the first time ever. He's got 20 minutes because he's still been injured, so I'm going to do 20 minutes with him and then my intervals on the way home. This shirt, teal, my friend Tej makes them. He's got a sick brand. They do really cool hats before that I've worn, but this is like so thick and nice quality. All of our housemates have a set now, so we're all matching, which is really cute. But I actually really like this shirt. It looks expensive, and if you're trying to make a new like shirt and break the market, like I feel like it needs to be a bit different, and I feel like this sits really nice and feels really good quality. Anyway, that's my non-sponsored plug. I just think these are sick. DV8's on, tempo shoe. I don't know why, I just really wanted to wear them. How are we feeling? How was the ride?
Hard.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've been to swim.
Yeah, I haven't warmed up, but we'll see how we go.
This car's a disgrace. Shit everywhere.
Oh, he's just saying that because he's horrible. Can you hold this so I can drive, brother? You can flip it so that you can see yourself.
I love looking at Wally.
Oh man, it's so cute. Expensive little baby.
Oh my god.
It's good. This was Tom's favourite song for ages. I keep seeing golden retrievers. I want one. Through there? You can get through there. Let's go through here. Yeah, that's the pub. We've been here so many times. What is wrong with us? Where should we go? Inside or outside? 90-minute wait for food. So we're gonna go to Resin, which is near us.
Should we get a curry? That smells fucking
It smells so good. If Franco's was open, I would go to Franco's.
Where's the curry coming from? Oh
Don't they have like a? Don't they have like an Indian restaurant as part of that?
Should we just get some Indian? Is there
Oh.
an Indian restaurant there?
We could just walk down here. Let's just walk down here.
Oh. Shabi aroma Indian restaurant. Let's get a butter chicken.
I don't think I want a butter chicken.
Oh,
That's so good.
it smells fucked.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I really like it.
Stop it.
What flavour is that? It's like a wine taste to it.
It's a blackcurrant. Yeah, probably why. It's a blackcurrant and apple cider. Oh. It's not very sweet. Don't you reckon? Don't you reckon that's not too sweet?
It's really nice.
It's really good. Might be my favourite apple cider. Oh, cider I've ever had. Cedar Creek cider. 10 out of 10. Did you get coaching done?
I've got a little bit to go.
Get to work, boy. What else do you have to do for Temper this week?
Well, I'm at work tomorrow till Friday, so it's very busy. But I just need to have a meeting with Kai and the other coaches to work out all the different metrics and how the coaching platform is going to work, so we can then start making sessions to be ready to put into the app and ready to go.
And then you got to post
pretty
on
exciting.
Wednesday and Friday.
And I've got to post on Wednesday and Friday. You missed your day today. That's $100.
Making a big one. How do you know whose day it was? Because you don't have a
I did the
content
one
calendar
before.
yet.
Yeah, okay.
When this we
How do you know my days are Wednesday and Friday?
because I'll post tomorrow.
What, and then you create one?
Yeah.
Roger.
How? I am so ready for bed, guys. I'm so ready for bed. So I'm gonna go to bed. It is 9:45. I'm waking up at 4:20 in the morning and go to the gym. But I'm going to finish this vlog here. I might vlog this weekend in Melbourne for you, where we're with the app developer, but I may also just vlog it all on my phone. I find it kind of hard to juggle both, especially when it'll be so busy. So maybe see you this weekend. Maybe see you in a week or two, but definitely not as long
as before. I also really need to edit my Q&A, which you would have watched before this, but anyway, love you. See you soon.